All right, celebrity name changes and the Mandela effect. You really can't talk about the Mandela effect without going over some of these celebrity names that people swear they know how their name is spelled, only to find out that it's actually spelled a very different way. And the list that I have of these names that I know were spelled one way and now spelled another is pretty lengthy. And I've actually compiled my list with many other people's lists. So there's names on here that I don't even know. There's some that don't really resonate with me, but the ones that are highlighted definitely resonate with me. So take a look as I scroll through this, and on the left is the name that many people remember. So if you are surprised to find out that the name on the right is actually their real name and the real spelling of their name, you might want to pay close attention here. So the Peanuts comic creator Charles Schulz, that's what I remember, was actually Charles Schulz. Chris Helmsworth is what I remember. He's the actor for Thor. I know his name was Helmsworth. Now this might not get a lot of people, but it does me, and there are many other that I have found who do remember his name being Helmsworth. And then about the time when his brother Liam was in the news with Miley Cyrus, I started hearing Hemsworth. Like, why are they saying Hemsworth? It's Helmsworth. So that's my experience. Anyway, Christopher Reeves his name was Christopher Reeve. Dan Aykroyd. Are you surprised to see that either of these names on the left are actually spelled the way on the right? Flava Flav. He was always Flava Flav. Nope, he's actually Flavor Flav. That's crazy. Gilbert Gottfried. It was Gilbert Godfrey. It's still pronounced Gilbert Godfrey, but that looks weird. Jim and Tammy Baker. With 2 K's? That's how their name is spelled. That's really weird. Jim Carrey with 2 R's? That's weird. Joel Osteen is what I remember. Not Joel Osteen, the famous megachurch pastor. Kate Blanchett is actually Sate Blanchett, or, Kate, spelled with a C, but that looks strange. I would have looked at it and thought, oh, Sate Blanchett. Nope. Anyway, this is the big one that just blew my mind the other day. Famous podcaster Lex Friedman. I have always seen his name spelled with an E in there. It's actually Friedman. I watched this change occur over 24 hours just within the past few days, and it blew my mind. I know that's how it was spelled. Many people are going to disagree with me on this, and I understand. There are some people who did see this. I posted this online, and they also agreed, hey, there wasn't E in his name, and now it's gone. This is another case where the double meaning of words comes into play, and for me personally, I take it as a positive sign. Freed man. So that's how I take it. Linda Carter, spelled with a Y. Lucy Liu, that's a big one for me. Mark Hamill, spelled with 2 L's now. Mother Theresa. Nicolas Cage. I always thought it was spelled like you spelled Nicholas, but nope, there's no H in there. Phineas Fogg from Around the World in 80 Days. It was Phineas. Nope, it's actually Phileas. Very strange. Robert De Niro. I saw his name change from De Niro, one word, then De Niro with a capital N, but still one word. And now I got to correct this, De Niro. There's a space between De and Niro. It's De Niro. Not one word anymore. Rod Sterling is now Rod Serling. Russell Brand. That's a huge one for me. I saw his name. Actor. British actor. Russell Brand. I wasn't sure. Do you pronounce his last name Brand or Brandt? Well, it's Brand now. He has been rebranded. It was about the same time he came out with his podcast and, changed his ways, so to speak. He was a famous Hollywood bad boy for a long time. And now he's rebranded himself for sure. Sally Fields. Nope, it's actually Sally Field. Craziness. Smokey the Bear. Nope, it's actually just Smokey Bear. Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street. Nope, it's Snuffleupagus. What? The band The Monkees? It's The Monkees. Will Ferrell. Winona Ryder. It's only spelled with an I now, not a Y. So here's some interesting residue, and I hope the screen transitions here. I'm showing the box sets of DVDs, and these are sold in Australia. So I've found that you can find some residue of celebrity names the way we remember them to be if you look at Australia releases of many of these DVDs. So here's a box set that they have Deniro, 2 words, but in the same box of this DVD collection, there's another one, Deniro, 1 word. This is for the movie Awakenings. And the Last Tycoon, Deniro, spelled with 2 words. And you'll see a lot of people, oh, this is Andrew Zimmerman, but his name is Andrew Zimmern. On eBay, you'll find people listing their product with a name that they remember, but hey, the name of the product that they're selling on eBay has a name very different from the one that they are advertising. It's almost as if they don't even know that the name has changed on the product right in front of them that they're trying to sell. So Deniro, 2 words. That's the American version. Some of these I kind of flip back and forth between the American release. It almost looks like 1 word. But here the seller this seller is selling it like, I remember, Deniro, 1 word. Here we go, Deniro, 1 word. And this is 2 DVDs put together on 1 disc. And the one above says Deniro, 2 words. It's on this cover, the same cover. This is crazy. So here's a DVD cover for the movie Arsenal, starring Nicolas Cage, spelled Nicholas. Wow. The editor for this needs a strong lecture because that's not how you spell his name. It's Nicolas. But many of us remember that H in there. And on the back, they'll spell it correctly with no H. Here's another one, Wild at Heart. Let's see if you can see this one, but it does. They do spell it there. Nicholas, there you can see it. Nicholas. Once again, Australian releases. Those crazy Aussies getting these American names mixed up. Nicolas Cage, 8mm. Once again, Aussie edition. So that's my take on the celebrity name changes. There are many more of these. Some of these might really jump out at you and others might not so much. But people are definitely talking about Mandela effect and the changing of celebrity names. So I don't know if any of these really jump out at you. Go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it.